Hello, my students. It's Ms. Albano, your child development teacher. Just checking in on all of you, giving you an update about me. I'm sitting in my car right now, down by the docks here in Fredericksburg. I'll show you. It's a beautiful day, and there are people out. I still feel that the fresh air is the best thing we can do for ourselves right now. I've been getting out every day, going for 5-mile bike rides and walks and drives in the car. I understand this is a very isolating time. I started doing things like reading. I'm reading this big fat book here that I took from our library at Potomac High School. It was one of the discarded books. And that's something I haven't had time to do in a very long time. I haven't given myself time to just sit still and relax and read a book. So there's things that we're doing right now, kind of that we're forced to do, to go back to kind of old-fashioned values, like, and especially with family. And it's kind of appropriate that before we left the school, we started talking about families and family structures. So we're in that unit now within our class. And it's very appropriate because we're all forced to bond with our families right now, which is something that families have really come away from because we're all so busy, right? Parents are busy working, both parents in the family, and now we're forced to stay home with each other. But that can be that. I suspect that that's going to have wonderful outcomes for our family life, and we're going to see wonderful things coming out of that because look, we are stuck with each other, right? We're all in this together, but we're stuck with the members of our household. So that can go one of two ways. It can create a more bonding experience for us all. It can create a new appreciation for each other, a new respect for each other. We can learn about each other more within our families. So I know that I'm not mandated, it is not required for me to submit any lessons to all of you right now, but our focus in class is family and family life. So the next lessons that you will be getting from me will be to really pay attention to the different roles family members play and how they attribute to the whole family working together, especially at a time like this. I want you all to be grateful for your loved ones that you might be stuck inside with, and focus on their personalities and getting to know each other in a new way. You're very, very fortunate that you have each other. It's difficult for people who don't have anybody living in their household and they're very isolated because, it can be a very lonely time right now. So getting outside is very beneficial to us, emotionally, mentally, also physically, moving our bodies, getting some exercise, You know, we can all benefit from that. And like I said in a previous video, the sun and the air. Vitamin D is so incredibly important to our immune system. I know we've all been probably binging on Netflix and TV more than usual. I have been, but I've been making sure to take the time to, I spend most of the day outside, safely, away from people. But just think about your family and watch the changes that are happening. You know, the different ways that we can bond with one another. I mean, I'm out here watching families fishing together. And, you know, it's just an amazing resource that we have right now is each other, those that we are isolating with, and the outdoors, nature. Nature has a lot to offer us. So try and focus on your relationships within your household, because your future assignments will be focusing on that as well. I will stay in touch with all of you. I miss all of you very, very much. My love goes out to all of you. And I can't wait to see all of your silly faces in class again. You all are my passion, teaching all of you. And I want you all to be safe and continue thinking about the things we talk about in class, involving our families. So, Ms. Albano, your child development teacher, will think of some awesome lessons to send, and I will be in touch, okay? I love you all. Be safe and make correct decisions. And don't drive each other crazy, okay? Love you.